Hi everyone, my name is Christy. I'm with Positive Creation Wreath and More, and tonight,
ho ho ho,
we have Santa in the house, aka Charlie Brown. I want to say thank you for joining me tonight. I know this is my regular night, however, Friday is Christmas, and I want you all to have a wonderful time spending time with your family. So I decided to come on tonight, and I'm going to make a peace wreath of all things, and we're going to get started. Yes, I got on my Santa hat. How fitting, right? Alright, and yes, tonight I'm wearing my Christmas shirt. I'm going to show you this. It says, in a world where you can be in a world full of Grinches, be a Cindy Lou Who. Alright, tonight we have this purple frame. It is a 24-inch frame, and it is purple, like I said. And I wasn't going to put a base down, but this mesh is, it's good thick mesh. However, it's so light in color that when I kind of did a test run, it was kind of like see-through, and you could still see the wreath on the bottom, the wreath form, and I didn't like it, so I took it off, and I went ahead and I did a small base, or a small 21-inch around the bottom, and I used the purple foil on the bottom, and I did 10-inch poofs.
Hi Mary.
Hi Mary. I have this purple truck that we're going to use. Look at that bunny butt. Isn't that cute? And we have the little bunny. And I have some embellishments that we're going to add in there. How fitting is my hat? So anyhow, I'm going to get my apron on and we're going to get started. Ugh. My glasses. I should have taken them off first. Oh well, we'll get this. And like I said, I have Santa tonight. I finally got my Santa tonight.
Ho ho ho.
I'm pretty excited. I am using purple and white tonight around this wreath. And I did cut all of my mesh to 30 inches. I did woodland ruffles. I did save 2 of them to show you how to do that. I do have some purple ribbon. All of my ribbon is cut at 12 inches. I'm using the pink daisy again. And I paired that with this purple sheer ribbon. This is sheer, and I will show you that. But it does have some green and some orange, and I'll show you why, because some of the embellishments that we're using has those colors in it. And I did bring back a few of these. I'm just going to pop these in randomly on the bottom. I have the pink with the purple border jelly bean ribbon. And I paired that with the big pink white daisy ribbon. Alrighty.
Mary said, love that hat. And then she said,
thank you.
He makes a good Santa. She loves the purple ribbon.
Thank you. Alrighty, I'm going to move this over out of the way real quick so y'all can see me doing the woodland ruffles. So is everybody ready for Christmas? Santa has to go out tomorrow. He has to go out early tomorrow. So
But I will be home for Christmas.
He will be home for Christmas. He'll be home tomorrow afternoon. He got to stay home today, and we've been kind of busy.
Hi Tracy.
Hi Tracy, how are you? He's got to go to Evansville tomorrow. So he's got to go to bed early tonight. This is really thick deco mesh, like I said, but it's just really light in color that you can kind of see through it. So that's why I went ahead and I put a base down on the bottom, and I did go ahead and put the cross in the middle with the Chanel stems, because I am going to fill in the center.
Mary said, good. Glad you get to spend the holidays together.
Yes, thank you.
I got to leave at midnight Saturday morning
Yeah.
to go into work. and then try to get off around 7 or 8 and Saturday morning. But then I'll be home the rest of the weekend.
Yep. You'll be home Sunday.
Yeah.
And at least it's not really bad weather. It's just raining right now. And the wind's blowing, but...
Tracy said, I'm good, thanks. How are you guys?
Doing good. Doing good. You all, I found a recipe for some hot cocoa cookies. I was like, okay, I'm making these. And you actually use 4 packets of hot cocoa mix to make these cookies. I was like, oh, I just went to Sam's and bought 2 big cases of hot cocoa. I can make these cookies. No big deal. So we went into the pantry and started pulling out all the ingredients. Went to the freezer, because I always keep my flour in the freezer because I don't use it that often. Pulled out the flour, got the baking soda, the baking powder, got everything out. I didn't have any chocolate chips.
Mary said her sister graduated from the University of Evansville. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
And then Mary said it seems so much brighter there tonight.
It is brighter. Been working on that lighting.
If Christy had her way, it'd be sunshine in here every day.
It would be. I love sunshine.
I know, Carol. It's about time I'm here.
Yes.
I got lucky and got the day off.
He got today off because he has to go out super early tomorrow morning.
So hopefully this run I'll be doing for a little bit. Hopefully I'll get back in time that I can be here for the lives.
Yes. He said, I don't know, I should be back in time for the lives from now on. I said, good. He goes, but I know I'll be off on Sunday. And I said, okay, well, we'll rest on Sunday. And he goes, well, you can do a live on Sunday. I went, okay, I can do that too. I'm telling y'all, he's missed y'all.
Mary, LOL. Carol, ho, 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 Santa Claus. Tracy said, hi, Carol. I know we haven't really done a whole lot on YouTube. Run into some problems getting videos to transfer over. So I'm recording video with my phone because I can turn around and upload the video to YouTube for now. But we may need some help from somebody to figure out how to transfer videos already on our Facebook over to YouTube, because it's not working out like it used to.
He was like, didn't you listen while you was in Zoom class the other day? I was like, dude.
She's all the time telling me, oh, we're going to talk about this in Zoom class. But the few times I've heard or watched it with her, you get so many people talking, it's hard to follow straight.
Yeah. I told him it's hard. It's hard when a lot of people are talking. And I'm not being mean by this, so please don't think that. It's just, yeah, I can't concentrate when there's a lot, and I lose interest really fast. So it's hard. So I'm like, I have no clue how to do this.
Mary said, I can help you with YouTube. I have been doing that for a few years.
Good.
We appreciate it very, very much.
Very, very much. He was doing them for a while, and I said, well, you need to start learning how to edit those videos. You know, cut out all that bad stuff.
Hi, Lillian.
Hi, Lillian. So, I don't know.
But it's trying to find out what is going to be a good edit program to
yeah, because I have no clue. Yeah, I went ahead and did most of the woodland ruffles just so it'd go faster. And like I said, I only did the 21-inch mesh on the bottom just because they're a little more spaced out and you could see the frame, the wreath frame, and I didn't like that. I don't want to see my frame.
Carol, the problem we had was when I was trying to download them from Facebook so I can upload them to YouTube, it was not downloading like it used to. So that's where I run into a problem, and Christy said that they've been talking on the Zoom calls that they've been updating Facebook and YouTube and everything, so maybe there's something else we need to do before we download. We're not for sure.
Yeah, I have no clue.
And then your Aunt Connie asked, how much do you sell them for?
It depends on which one it is. There's several, we sell them for different prices.
Tracy said, I am waiting until Lori updates the YouTube training, which will be soon.
Yeah.
And then Carol said, got it.
Yeah, because you know how when you ask a question, then like 5 other people try to chime in? It's just really confusing, and it just... I can't do that.
I lose track.
I do too. I think I have adult ADHD or something. I really do. And it's just really hard.
Mary said, looking good.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've been working on Etsy shop a little bit today, adding another 1 or 2 more wreaths and more videos that needed to be put on. And
yes. We've been busy today. We really have. I thought we were going to rest, but that didn't happen.
I don't get a chance to rest. When I come home, she's like, okay, we got stuff we got to get done.
I know. But I work too while you're gone, so.
Well, I know you do.
I try to get everything done.
But you say we need to rest, take a day of rest too, but then when that day comes, it's like I'm home, you're like, oh, well, there's stuff I need your help with.
I know.
So while you're here, let's go ahead and get it done.
I know. We just work. I thought about clearing out some more of the stuff in the garage, but I was like, eh.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. She's going to try and take over the garage.
It'll be all right.
No. You shoving my stuff outside.
No. I'll buy you a he shed or something like that.
No.
Oh, you got one around back.
What one?
That one around back.
That metal one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
I'll clear out a corner for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, I'm getting my crafter friends down here and up here, and we're going to go out there and we're going to set it all up, and when that big order comes, I'm telling you, we're going to have a big old crafting party out there.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to sit over there in the corner, and you're going to be real nice, and you're going to moderate for us.
Mm-hmm. I want paid.
We'll feed you.
Uh-huh. Carol said, you love it. You know it, Charlie Brown.
That's right. That's right. Tell him. That's right.
I got to give a little hassle now and then. She might think I'm conforming to doing what she says.
You know he is.
Look what Lillian's hat.
Love it, Lillian. Are you feeling better, Lillian? if you want. Do, do, do. Sorry, y'all. I was playing and I was trying to think in my mind what color I needed next. Purple. Like I said, this is a really thick mesh, but it's just so light in color that you can see through it. That's why I put this base down on the bottom.
Lillian said, yeah, a little better, but just taking it easy.
Yeah, good. Take it easy, girl. Gotta get you better so we can get you up here, or down here. Yeah, you're north, I'm south. Get you down here to craft with us.
I'm trying to teach her directions, so she's learning.
I'm telling you, I am directionally challenged.
Mary said, so you do have the complete Santa get up on Greg? We can't see you.
Come on.
Carol said, love your collars.
Thank you.
No.
Show it off.
But I like the shirt.
Says let it snow.
These are my jammers. And that's my favorite phrase, let it snow.
The grandkids call him Papa. And was it last year or the year before that? I think it was last year. Yeah, last year. He's a big old kid. I'm telling you, he's the biggest kid I know. So last year, I just took him out and I said, look, we're just going to go shopping. You need pants. You're so picky about your pants. I'm just going to take you shopping. You're going to get your pants. You can try them on, get whatever size you want. I said, I ain't going to deal with all this fussing, me buying pants, trying to surprise you. I said, you want them fleece lined, because he's out in the cold when he's loading and unloading the semis. And I said, you can just get them fleece lined underclothes. I said, we'll just take you out there. You get what you want. So it was a couple days before Christmas, and I took him out and got him all of his clothes, and I let him pick them out and stuff. Well, I'd seen a pair of pajamas, and it said, Papa.
Bear.
Yeah, Papa, or it said Papa Bear or something like that. And I said, oh, I'm getting these for you because it says Papa. And I said, you're always complaining that nothing ever says Papa. Everything says Nana, because the grandkids call me Nana. So I got him those pajamas. We started to walk away, and he goes, I didn't want those. Seriously, dude, I've listened to you complain ever since we had our first grandchild that you don't have anything that says Papa on it. I finally find something that says Papa, and now you're going to throw a fit? Because he wanted the ones that said let us know. I said, fine, get those, you big baby.
Yeah, that ain't how I remember it.
Oh, that's exactly the way it went down.
That's your side of the story. Lillian said, trust me, you are not alone on that, Christy. And then Mary said, ha ha, let it snow or let it go.
I love it.
There's a little story behind let it go.
Ah.
For the ones that don't know.
You can go ahead and tell them.
We were with the kids at Texas Roadhouse eating one night. And we just sat down at the table and sitting there just chit-chatting and that. And all of a sudden a roll come flying across our table.
It hit me in the back of the head. The roll hit me in the back of the head.
So Christy was ready to get up and go over to the table where it come from. And the kids were telling her, no, stop, don't do it, don't do it. So then they kind of, Christy said, you know, we don't have to put up with that. There's no reason for them to throw a roll. Well, the kids, just leave it alone, don't, stop. So I just started singing Let It Go, because that's when that song was popular then. And they all busted out laughing, so.
They wouldn't even let me throw the roll back at the table. I'm like, well, let me get up and do something. They wouldn't let me. Instead, they kept singing Let It Go.
But it got people laughing.
It did. It got us all laughing.
And I know it was horrible because I was singing it.
Well, I didn't say that, but...
Oh, I was way off tune. I sure wasn't no Elsa or Anna.
Well, we gave you an E for effort. All right, we got the bottom on. Let's look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this. It's nice and springy and Easter and just... Ah! Okay. Let's start on the top. I do put up with a lot before I finally have enough, but I believe it came from the table where the guy, we had been standing in line and waiting to get up there to get checked in, and it was our turn to get checked in next, and the guy just come walking in there and pushed me over and went up there and cut it in line, and the lady goes, "Can I help you?" And she was talking to me, and he goes, "Yeah, yeah," and he kept pushing me over, and I said, "Excuse you, you are rude, and she's not even talking to you. Wait your turn." So I went up there and I signed us in. So we went and got seated. And, of course, then he finally got seated and they set him behind us. So when they finally got seated, he took a roll and he checked it at my head.
Lillian said, "Pretty, love the colors."
Thank you. So he was already being a jerk face before.
Tracy said, "Very pretty."
Thank you.
Mary said, "You tell him, Christy."
I could put up with a lot, but I was just at my limit. And, of course, we had the 4 grandbabies, and they were hungry, and we had waited forever in line. And I was like, okay, enough. My grandbabies are hungry, and it's time that they get up there and we get seated. We had waited forever, and I'm telling you, when it comes to grandbabies, you do anything in the world for them.
And your sister Kim said, "Love the purple."
Well, hi, sis.
So how's your mom doing with her haircut?
Oh, no, you did not. No, you did not. Oh, Greg, no, you didn't. Oh, no.
Well, Abby done it. Your mom got her haircut.
Yeah, she got a haircut, and I'm going to have to send her a wig. Poor mom.
Now you done it.
Poor mom. I have to take a trip up there and fix her hair.
Wow, there's nothing wrong with it.
You need to stop. I'm live. Now stop. Stop.
Lillian said, "Christy, we would get in a lot of trouble if we would get together." Oh. Your sister. Oh, Greg, you got to be quiet.
Oh, Lillian, you and I's got to get together then.
I didn't do nothing.
Greg's over here trying to get me in trouble with my sister, I'm telling you. Sis, it wasn't me, it was Greg.
I was just saying that your mom's haircut looked nice.
Mom, if you're watching, I love you, and I didn't do it. It was Greg.
What?
Mom, I love you. Now you owe her something big for Christmas. Greg's over here trying to get me in trouble with my mom. He's over here giggling, and it's not nice. He's not nice.
I'm trying to be nice, and you guys are making it sound like I'm saying some bad stuff.
He's over here giggling.
I'm not giggling.
Mom, I love you.
That sounds guilty if I ever heard it.
Well, because of the chuckles.
What chuckles?
Trying to
I
get
was coughing.
You was not coughing. You was over there giggling. He's got that Santa mask on, trying to be all innocent. Did you remember my shirt? It says, "Be more like Cindy Lou Who," not the Grinch. Now you quit being mean like a Grinch.
Hey, I'm Santa Claus, so I'm being good.
He tried
Mary
to get me in
said,
trouble.
"Sounds like Greg stirring the pot in the family. I would never." And then Kim said, "Hey, Greg, I threatened to post it on Facebook." She said, "Oh, heck no, in all capital letters. Told me I better not."
Do what? He's laughing so hard he can't even say what it says.
She said, "Hey, Greg, I threatened to post it on Facebook." She said, "Oh, heck no," in all capital letters. Told me I better not.
Y'all, I'm buying my mom a wig for Christmas. And hair extensions.
Wow, that's mean.
And some hats. Because
Wow.
I love my mom.
Yes, you do.
I do. I'm being nice. She just got a little more hair cut off than what she wanted. That was all. She just didn't get a nice haircut today.
Well, the girl that cut it's just learning.
She was learning, and she just took a little too much off the sides and the back, and
So she straightened it up.
so she straightened it up, and straightened it up some more, and straightened it up some more, and then a little more, and
What are you going to do if she's watching?
she's learning. But it's okay. We all got to start somewhere, so I'm going to buy my mom a hat, and some hair extensions, and a wig. And this guy's over here laughing.
Your sister said, I walked in to your brother's house, and she looked straight at me, and I could not help but die laughing. She just gave me that glare, and then laughing emojis.
Oh.
So mean.
I didn't laugh.
Oh, yes, you did. You just laughed a few minutes ago.
Because yo was laughing at you giggling.
I wasn't giggling.
See, Lillian, I get in trouble all on my own. You want to come hang out with me?
You don't even want to know what your brother told her it looked like. I can put it on here. Better not.
If it's real bad, don't. Don't put any bad words on here.
Well, let's see. You got Lillian, Mary. I'm sure Carol gets a little rowdy sometimes too. Pamela probably does. I think I won't be here if everybody comes down.
Well, let's see. Mary, Pamela, Sarah, maybe,
Lillian,
Who
Pamela,
else? Yeah, Pamela, Mary, Sarah,
and if Carol.
Who else?
I don't know, but I'm not going to be here because I can see if your sister come down too.
Yeah,
I can see the cops being called, so I'm not going to be here.
Cops called for what? We'll get the cops a margarita. We'll be fine.
No. Yeah. I don't want to say that loud.
Oh, no.
Lillian's laughing emoji. Carol, no, I don't.
No, you don't what?
Get rowdy.
No, Carol don't get rowdy.
You can be the chaperone, Carol.
Carol will be the calm one, serving us all the drinks.
Are you going to do a New Year's wreath, your sister asked?
I can, if you would like me to. I already got drinks made. They're in the freezer. They don't freeze. They just get slushy.
Mary said, surely Greg isn't afraid of some girls. I don't know. Did someone say margarita, Carol said?
I got margaritas. I got strawberry margaritas. I got strawberry daiquiris. I've got Jack Frost. I've got pina coladas.
Lillian said, we back the blue.
That's right, we do. It's sweet tea tonight. Very tasty sweet tea. going to pop this ribbon in, then I'm going to fill in the center. What?
Nothing.
You just keep looking at me like I'm doing something wrong. You're giving me that guilty conscience.
Lori Jacobs. Hey, lady.
Hey, Lori, how are you?
Lori said, good, how are you?
I am great. I have my moderator tonight. Although he's not behaving himself.
Man, I'm always in trouble.
You think just because you got that Santa suit on, you're behaving. Girls, tell her he ain't behaving himself.
Tell her?
Lori?
Oh, talking about telling Lori?
Yeah.
Thought you was calling me a her.
You never behave.
I'm always good.
Alrighty, I'm going to take the rest of this and I'm going to fill in the center so I can put my truck in there and my bunny in there. And my boat. Is there more comments? Come on, moderator.
Well, everybody was saying hi to Lori and she was saying hi back.
Okay.
Snap, snap, I'm keeping up with comments.
Thanks, because he's got that Santa suit on. He can get by with doing whatever.
I'm not on the naughty list, I know that. What?
You're rotten.
Hey, we're just having a little fun.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
We always have a good group of people.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And like I said, I'm just taking some extra mesh, filling it in the middle. I want my bunny and my my truck to sit there. Then I'll show y'all what I made to go with this wreath.
Carol said, hey, Charlie Brown, calm down.
Oh, he's rotten tonight. I'll have to go give him a cup of that sweet tea.
Oh, no. Not with me driving in the morning.
It is actually sweet tea in there.
Yeah, I know it is. Well, I will say I've been kind of bad, not taking care of my health a little bit. So they added the water pill to my blood pressure medicine.
Yep.
So, yeah, it works on me.
Yep.
I'll be stopping every 10 miles.
Have y'all ever had homemade jambalaya?
Tracy said, Mike just said he's on the naughty list. Lillian says, is it raining by you? Because we are having storms and very windy.
Yes, it's been like that all day today. Stormy and windy. Awful. Here he went.
And Carol said, Mike is always on the naughty list. And then Lillian said, no. Lori said yes. Damon's mom's. It was amazing.
I fixed homemade jambalaya yesterday. I fixed it before, like a month ago, and he loved it. And I used shrimp, chicken, what else? Sausage.
Yeah, I can't remember what else.
I don't know. It was all kinds of meats. And he really enjoyed it, and he loved it. And he said, I want you to make that again. I said, okay. He said, this time I only want sausage in there, because he made me pick out all the shrimp. He's spoiled.
I think if shrimp's warmed up,
yeah,
if it's fixed the first time, I don't mind eating it, but when it gets warmed up, to me,
yeah, you don't like it warmed up.
It's got a funny texture to it.
Yeah, it does get a little rubberish when you warm it up. It does, I admit. So anyhow, I fixed it again, and this time I've just put nothing but sausage in there. So after I fixed it this time, he came home last night and he started eating it. I said, well, does it taste okay? And he goes, yeah, it'll do. It's all right.
Just some things I don't want very often. I'm sorry.
You asked for it.
Well, yeah, I got it too.
You did.
I guess I wasn't in the mood for it.
I guess not.
Lillian said, sounds yummy, but never had it. And then Carol said, love gumbo.
Oh, yeah, gumbo. Mm.
We have a friend that lives down in Louisiana. She's only like 10, 15 minutes from New Orleans. But if I'm driving, it's about 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, he don't drive very fast.
And she makes all that stuff. Gumbo, the
red beans and rice she made when we went down there. Yeah. Ooh, that came undone. What else does she make?
Oh, I don't remember. But she's all the time making stuff and posting it on her Facebook
yeah.
page.
Oh, she made that shrimp dish. It's like it's almost like shrimp Alfredo.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called now. She made something that had some cheese in it.
That's what I'm talking about. You use Velveeta cheese in it.
Yeah, that's it.
And the shrimp and
it looked good.
It's amazing. I just made it not too long ago.
Yeah, I didn't care for it though. What do you do?
Well, I did.
I like red meat and potatoes.
He's a meat and potato kind of guy. I love it. I like shrimp though. He's so picky.
That's
Not
like
me.
I've never had lobster, never had crab, all that stuff. And we went to Red Lobster before, and I asked them, I said, can I just try a little bit of it to see if I liked it? And they said, well, you'd have to order it to try it. I'm like, I don't want to order it. I just want to try a little bit.
Yeah.
But I've had alligator.
Yeah, we had alligator when we went to...
crawfish.
Crawfish, yep. Yep, you've had all that.
Never have tried shark or snake.
I have. I tried rattlesnake. It's alright. And if you ever try alligator, you have to make sure that when they bring it out to you, if it's really hot, you got to let it rest. If not, it's really bristly.
You chew and chew and chew.
Yeah, you'll chew forever and a day. Alligator,
and after it cools down some, it's so good.
It melts right in your mouth. Yeah. Alligator's good. Now, I'm sorry. What's that thing that they brought out and set on the table and I refused to eat it?
Crawfish.
They brought out that crawfish and they said, here, you want to try some? I said, sure. They brought it out and that thing had eyes and it was staring right... Nope. Mm-mm. Then my boss was looking right back at me. I said, it ain't happening. Nope. Wasn't happening.
I ate the meat part, but I didn't do the head.
Oh, remember what Donna did?
What?
To the head?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Took it off. And...
Yeah. She popped that head off. Our friend did. She went, I'm done.
Lillian sending laughing emojis.
Anything that's got eyes? I'm sorry. If it's looking back at me, I ain't doing it. I'll just pass on by. Yeah, for whatever reason, I didn't cut one enough too many. Or not, one not enough.
I thought you had them all counted out.
No, I didn't take my shoes off this time to count. That's all right. We got it now. I'll roll that back up later.
Lillian said, yep, for real.
I know, right? Yeah, if it's staring back at me, I could just hear that little, what's it called? Crawfish.
Mm-hmm.
I could just hear it like screaming, don't eat me.
Christy was going on vacation with some friends out to New Jersey. And I told her, I said, whatever you do, don't order fish. It's got the head on it still.
Yeah. I'm willing to try anything, but if they bring it and it's got the head, the tail, I ain't doing it. Nope. Ugh. All right. Last piece of ribbon now. Now we can get on with the embellishments.
It's looking good.
Thank you. Now we have enough. There. Because I'm not putting any ribbon in the center, of course. Alrighty. And yes, I did make a bow. Cute. Just a little something to pop. Alrighty, let me see one. I'll show y'all what I made. So, y'all don't laugh at me. My mind just goes and goes and goes because I'm here all the time. So I took one of these styrofoam eggs. I took one of these floral wires, popped them in the side, glued them up to the top, and you know those little styrofoam balls? Popped them on the ends. So it looks like the egg is hiding in the grass, and I'm going to put those around the wreath. So here's the story. Here's the truck with the bunny hiding all the eggs in the grass. Awesome!
Tracy said, I love shrimp and crab legs and lobster claw meat, but not spicy.
Oh, I can't do spicy. I cannot do spicy. So, where do we want the top to be? It doesn't matter anywhere.
Oh, wherever you can make it.
I am going to put this down just a smidget. That ain't go near you. You're being rotten tonight.
I'm just a little wound. It's okay.
He is definitely wound up, y'all. He's happy to see y'all. That's for sure.
Now I have to go to work and calm down and be old fuddy-duddy.
I'm sorry, you gotta go back to work tomorrow. There he is. He's watching to make sure all the eggs get hid. Let me peel the glue off my fingers. Alright, nail cutters. I ain't strong enough. There we go. Turn that down a little. Then I'm going to bend this because I want this in the center. Maybe. Bend that for me. Don't break it either.
Don't break it.
Don't break it either. And while he's bending that, I'm going to go ahead and attach the bow. Maybe.
Is that alright, or you want it more?
That's good. That's good.
It's a little loose.
Well, I'll just have to... hit it with some glue. With some Gorilla Glue. I'm going to let it dry before we attach it.
Has anybody bought any of that E6000 spray adhesive? And if you have, where did you get it?
Where did you get it and what are the pros and cons? Yeah. Like when you spray it, does it go everywhere? You can start putting those up here if you want. Start putting them up here anytime.
Mary said, I bought the spray Gorilla Glue and used it for a lot of crafts. Then she said, I like it, but if it gets on the counter, it's super hard to get off.
That's what I was worried about.
Then she said, I have to use it outside now.
Yeah. And worried about, like, is there fumes and odor? Because I like using the E6000 and mixing it with the Gorilla Glue because that really does create a really super good bond. And I like using those two together.
Then Lillian said, I've used the E6000 paste only, not the spray.
Yeah, that's what I have. But I do have a lot of arthritis in my hands. And I try not to let it stop me. And I keep going and pushing forward. But sometimes, like when I squeeze the tube, I squeeze it so hard. And I can't get the E6000 to go out forward. And my nails will go right through the tube. And I end up poking a hole and have to throw the whole thing away. So I was wondering if... I know they have the spray can, and we've been trying to look to see where you can buy the spray adhesive E6000.
Mary said, not so much for the Gorilla Glue spray.
Yeah. I'm messing the table to clean up tonight. I'll clean it. No worries. Let me move this for a minute. Trying to whip these on real fast. sure I don't put two colors together like I did over there. Oh, well.
What you gonna do? Just put another color in the mix in.
There you go. See how that looks like the eggs are hidden in the grass? Loving it.
Oh my goodness, I can't stop sneezing.
Oh my goodness.
Then Tracy said, I use E6000 pump spray. I either got it from Lowe's or Amazon. I got glue moss on the back of grapevine. Then I spray the pump E6000 on top so the moss stays on good. Mine is in a plastic non-aerosol spray. It doesn't smell bad, but you have to clean the spray out very well after each use.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I just threw away 2 tubes of E6000 because my fingernail went right through it because it's really hard for me to squeeze them. And he was out on the road and yeah. So needless to say, they went bye-bye. 2 tubes. It was devastating. I'm like, well, there went that.
Tracy said, I hot glue moss first, then use the spray on top.
Yeah.
Get one of my beard mustache hairs.
Yeah, I think you're shedding everywhere.
I know I got it in my mouth. You can have it now.
No, thank you.
Okay. Just trying to share.
No, thank you.
Did you send that picture of the round barn to Mary?
Yes, I did. Ask her if she enjoyed it.
Did you like that round barn, Mary? That one we was talking about, that's the actual round barn. Got a little history behind it.
Yeah. It has a lot of history behind it. Not just a little. He actually sent me that picture and he's like, here, you got to send this to Mary. I'm like, she might be in bed. He goes, just send it to her. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Mary said, thought it was funny. Yeah, we'll have to tell you what happened when we see you in person.
Kind of goes along with the Baskin story.
Yeah.
If you think about it. I mean, seriously.
Oh, yeah. Mary said, Christy thinks there is something not right with you. I know. I don't know.
Did you see who I was married to? I mean, come on now. I love you, Santa.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm glad I'm going to work tomorrow. Tracy, I love what you did to the eggs. So cute.
Thank you. Little grass, not grass,
Glue.
Yeah, glue, thank you. It's like, oh, there's a little bit of grass right here. Glue. I can't think straight today. I got up this morning and he started asking me all kinds of questions. I'm like, whoa, stop. My brain's on overload.
it jokingly with lots of affection.
Right?
And that makes it all better, right?
Exactly. I fixed you dinner tonight.
You fix me dinner every night.
That's for sure. Especially when you're home. I fix dinner even when you're not home.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh, my mesh fell. I gotta straighten that up. That was driving me crazy.
Yeah, there for a while when Christy's ordering all the time, it was coming through UPS or FedEx. She'd see the planes flying overhead because they circle by up here in Borden before they go down and land at Louisville. So every time a plane fly over, she'd look up at it and be like, my packages are probably on that plane.
They fly so low that, like, if a passenger plane flies over, if I take binoculars and go out there, I can see everybody on the plane. That's how low they fly. And I will go out there and watch them. You can see the landing gear. Sometimes it'll shake the house. Now, some of the houses back here in the subdivision, they have basements. We don't. Our house is the only one back here that is built on a concrete slab, and ours is the only one that is not made of wood. Ours is built with
block.
Yeah. Ours is the only one back here that's like that. And
our house is dead center of the subdivision.
Yep, ours is at the dead center, middle, smack dab of the subdivision. Yep.
So I guess that means we're the center of attention.
Yes, I am. Joking. But sometimes when those planes fly over, it's just crazy because they're so low. Even though our house is made of block, it will still shake. And it's crazy to think that.
Yeah, because when we first moved in here, I'd come home from work and she'd be like, man, you wouldn't believe all the planes are flying over. I got to see planes today. And la.
Yeah.
Down in Louisville, the post office is like a mile from the airport. So I'd tell her, yeah, I've seen planes all day too.
He sees them all day long, so he's really not impressed. But I think it's neat because they fly right over the house. And it's like I said, if you have binoculars, you can see everything that's on that plane. Is there not any more?
Oh, I thought you had one or two more up there.
No. Dude, I'm on this.
Well, dude, get it done.
I'm trying to get her done. And it will shake the house sometimes because they're flying so low.
Yep.
And it's just neat when they fly over there. And some friends of ours was over one day and they were flying over really low, so we went out in the back patio and we was watching them. And my friend looked at me and goes, so how many packages of yours are on there? And I go, surprisingly, not a darn thing. And that's so depressing. They just started laughing at me. They were like, you're nuts. You need to go inside.
Yeah, I thought you was going to cry that day.
I almost did because nothing was on there. I had nothing coming in that day. But it is neat to go out there and watch them as they fly over. I am loving how this is turning out. I didn't know if I would really like this, but I really like the way it turned out. Here, that's the last one. I don't need that one. Because it puts Bunny there. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alrighty, we gotta put our truck on. That's the main thing, because our truck is the one that's delivering all of the eggs in the grass. See that? Isn't that neat? Whoop, sorry. Trying to get the angles of this camera down. Isn't that just gorgeous? Alrighty. Alrighty. There we go, and attach this. Check. Completely missed the wire.
Lillian said, just stunning. Love it.
Thank you.
Tracy said, so cute.
Thank you. Oh, I better not put the truck upside down.
That would not be good.
That would not be good.
Well, it'd almost be like that old saying. Well, no, it wouldn't. Keep the rubber side down.
Well, yeah, it means keep your tires to the ground.
That's right. Don't flip it over.
Right. That's what that means. Nope. That goes down. I should just put that off. Just redid it. I'll probably do that later. I'll go back here and redo that. Yeah. I'll just take that out and just redo it. And,
Sure.
yeah. Okay. But for now, this is what we're going to do.
There you go.
I guess my fat finger's in the way. Good word.
Word.
You're so rotten. Alrighty. I just attached it to that crossbar right there. For now. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm gonna go back and pull that little wire that I had him bend down. I'm gonna pull that out and I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna take that out and just I'm gonna hook the wires to the back of the truck and then reattach it. So for now, we're just gonna leave it like that. We're just gonna move on. I always change my mind, don't I? Every time I go live, I always change my mind at the last minute.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I know that's right. I do. I get something planned and then I change my mind.
And before we do go live, you always ask me, okay, well, I'm thinking about doing this. What do you think? And then an hour later, well, I'm thinking about doing this. What do you think?
I do. I change my mind like 100 times a day. I do. I do.
But I understand.
I do. I change my mind all the time. Okay. Now our bow's on. I'm loving this bow. It's just something small and simple, but yet it just pops and adds some more color in there. But I won't redo the truck. I'll do it later after the live. But we're going to pop some carrots on there because this little bunny's been working so hard. He's going to need his little snack. So we've got to put some carrots up in here.
Good night, Lillian.
Good night, Lillian.
Good night and have a blessed Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. So I put the carrots up inside the bow. Come on.
Mary said, looks good.
Thank you. Then we'll put these little curly cues up in here. I'm just going to pop them around for some extra added color. It's just going to give it some springish Easter type color up in here and there. And I've got glue everywhere. Like so. Get in there. This is what I'm talking about. Just pop those in there, here and there. Just for some extra texture and color. And I drop the bunny. Or the bunny's trying to run away from me. One of the two. Oh, let's see. Ah. Do we want to add the bunnies or not? Do we think this bunny needs help? No, I got glue all over him. Because I thought about popping in a few of these white bunnies, but I'm not so sure. I don't think we need them. Do you? What do you guys say? Yay or nay? I thought about popping in 3 of them here and there. Just for added texture, but I don't think we need it. I don't think we need them. Do you? I think they look pretty good. Nah.
I said very cute.
Thank you. I think we're going to stop right there and call her done. Let me grab the wreath hanger. Ugh. And like I said, I'll go back there and redo that truck. Ugh. Move camera up. Sorry, I'm not trying to make you seasick, I promise. And this just has so much texture in it. I'm going to redo this truck, like I said. And I'll redo him. I'll put him back even closer, tighter. But it's supposed to represent the Easter bunnies watching his truck deliver all the Easter eggs hidden in the grass. And he's got his little snacks right here in the bow hidden. So that's what we have. You think it's good with the little bunnies? That's what I think too. I think the little bunnies was just too much, I think. I think it's good without him. Yeah, that's what I think. Alrighty, and I'll show you what we're going to do for tomorrow. Or, I mean, not tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I'm so sorry. Monday. If we do something Sunday, if he talks me into coming back on Sunday, it'll be a Valentine's wreath. But I'm not sure what I'll do yet. But Monday, for sure. Monday, I'm going to do this one. And it is a burlap, and it is painted. And it does have padding in there. Let me show you how I'm going to do this on Monday. But if he does talk me into coming back on Sunday, it'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, and it will be a Valentine's Day wreath. But Monday for sure at 8 p.m. So y'all have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for hanging out with us. God bless you all. Bye.